and welcome to another episode of your Friendly Neighbourhood Art Teacher. I'm your host, your educator, and all-round creative guy, Fnat. Now, this week, we are going to dive deeper into the smudging technique and learn how to draw a sphere. Remember, in the last episode, we talked about how light relates with objects, and we talked about the highlights, the cast shadows, and we explored all sorts of shadows, from the cast shadows to even highlights. So this week we are going to actually draw a sphere and smudge it. So ladies and gentlemen, grab your pencils and let's art! Let's dive into drawing a sphere. Start by lightly outlining a circle and determining the direction of the light. I will use this cardboard cutout to represent my light source. First, we will work on the core shadow, the darkest part of the object. Use a dark pencil or apply pressure to create the shadow's tone. This will also include the cast shadow, which extends onto the surface behind or beneath the sphere. Quick tip, lightly sketch out your shadows. This makes any adjustment easy to do with your rubber. Remember how light bounces back onto the object? That is your reflected light. It softens the transition between the shadows and midtones, adding depth to your drawing. Now let's draw a dark horizon line where our imaginary table meets the wall. Shadows and highlights define your shapes. This will help anchor your sphere to the scene. Begin smudging in small circular motions, starting with the darkest tone, working outward. Avoid smudging over your highlight area to keep it bright. Use a rubber to refine the highlights and create sharp, clean edges. Continue darkening the core shadow and refining the outlines of your sphere with a sharp pencil. Improve your reflected lights and smooth out the transitions. Finish by cleaning your workplace and putting away your tools, and don't forget to wash your hands. Always remember to tidy up your workplace. Show your amazing sphere to your mom or dad. It's time to share your masterpiece. Always remember that forms are fat and shapes are flat. Now, next week we are going to look at how to draw a cube, and we're going to look how light responds to sharp corners and edges, and we'll see how the shadows relate. So stay tuned for next week. Until then, goodbye.